Hello.
It was exceptionally funny because we got little Lemon's tushy in the screen. Is she on mute or is she just doing this?
I don't know.
I'm playing with y'all.
Okay.
Oh.
Happy Friday, everybody. How are we doing? Had a rough week. Very busy week at work.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Hi, Snow Lion. Hello, Dazed and Confused. Of course, the wonderful Casbat. Hi, PK Wolf. Maggie. And everybody's saying hi to each other. Okay.
That is all.
That is all. You mean it's over now?
No,
that's it.
There's nobody else in the chat yet.
Oh, yeah, I know. I want to thank What Big Eyes and Eminem Mama for coming up on panel. Oh, look, Snow Lions, it's your friend, the Snow Tiger. Yeah, we're kind of being goofy tonight. I also hear we have a story. Also,
you have big teeth.
I do.
Oh, look at that. Roar.
Wait a minute. What's Maggie saying? Excuse me, no one? What? No one what? She said no one else is here besides the people I said hi to. I think that's what happened.
That is what I meant.
Oh, okay. So, I have to tell you, I can't not talk about work a little bit, right? Because, heck, last time we did this video on stupid people, remember? Today, once again, first thing, we had another lesson in Excel today. Wasn't that lovely? How to fill in the form and save it, and how to save it. I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder. Oh, and we're going to have a meeting Monday, and we're going to find out the person whose last day was today, Monday, that they're gone.
Okay. Surprise.
Right.
Well, it's only a surprise to some people. Of course, it's going to be a surprise to a lot of people.
Maggie, she said no one else. There's no one else in chat besides the people I said hello to. That's what she said. Okay. So, somebody sent me I have to share this. Somebody sent me a bad taxidermy. I know everybody likes the bad taxidermy, right? No, we want to share this window. Let's see if we can get it going here. I wonder if I shared the sound. Now I'm thinking maybe I didn't. Let's try it again. So, did you miss us last week, Eminem Mama?
I was a little busy.
I know you were.
I didn't really have time to miss anyone.
Really. That's not nice.
Well,
This is not sharing the sound. I have to make this work.
I don't know how you can say that. You got text messages galore.
What the heck? Browser can't access your screen. What?
Yes,
You're
it's-
having technical difficulties here. This is not good.
The picture was there before.
Yes, but I have to be able to get the sound.
yeah.
I
It's
didn't know there was
nothing.
sound.
It's nothing without the sound.
Well, most
Right.
of them
So
she
let's
plays doesn't
try.
have sound.
All right. All right. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll just move the screens around. Okay. Share audio. I had this problem last time. What is going on with this? This is not good. Well, I might
What
have
if you?
to. I'll fix it. I can open it up in a.
Or she can just hang up on us.
Yeah, I think that's what she did.
I blame it on the full moon.
I just hit the X.
I said that, didn't I? I told you.
Oh my God. It must be the full moon.
I'm telling you, the full moon gets you every time.
All right, I'm going to do it a different way. I
Yeah,
think it's
please
gonna-
do. See?
Oh my Lord.
It'll
Okay.
become the what big eyes at.
Taxidermy at work.
Right.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Hopefully everybody's ready.
Yes.
Questionable taxidermy at work.
Alright, number one, we got Beanie. Number two, we got Heat. Number three, we got It. Number four, we got B. Number five, we got Number
Having
six, we
trouble
got
with
C.
connection. Holy doo doo.
Did you? Wait a minute. Let's see. Ooh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That poor rabbit's only got one ear.
Look at that. Look at that squirrel.
Oh
Is
my
it a
God.
squirrel? I thought it was a rabbit with one ear.
That's got to be a squirrel.
Boy, you
What
sound
in the
so bold.
heck?
Well, what the
Okay.
hell is that thing? Is that the tip of its tail?
Hell if I know. Oh, you can't stop laughing at me? Oh, I can fix that. That's all right. I'll fix that for you. The better.
It's a,
There you
it's
go.
a squabbit.
Is that better?
Now the devil horns have come out.
She's in a devilish mood.
I am in a devilish mood. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I closed out my other thing. I have to open it all back up, I think. Oh, no. The one thing that is open is the taxidermy. How funny is that? Share. Of course, this time we don't need the sound, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, there, we're getting the answer.
Of what?
Tip of tail, ears pulled back. Per PK Wolf.
Okay.
Why is
Okay.
this only partial? Why is it not showing the whole thing? I know why. No,
What
it's
is
still
that?
Not. What is going on here?
Yes, the dog's even barking at it.
It's a lion in an old Swedish castle, it said.
It looks like a puppet.
Okay. That's an advertisement. This says at St. Anthony's Municipal Building, Newfoundland. It's a polar bear.
Oh,
But it certainly looks like it has a few problems there with its arms.
Yeah, it looks like
yes.
it. Poor guy. They look broken.
Saw this doggy bear at Warwick Castle today. Why is this thing not sharing like the right size like it used to? I bet I could fix this. What does it say? Not your ordinary taxidermy.
Oh my
That poor
gosh.
thing.
It really isn't. It looks like somebody doing some, I don't know.
It looks like a
Wow.
wolf head with antlers.
I know.
Yes. And I don't know what kind of fur underneath it. Spotted at a dive bar in Kokomo, Indiana. I may be judging the attire more than the work. Is that a cougar? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah, I think.
Or a bobcat. Depending how big it is.
And it's advertising the cheese fries. Please
Mhm.
notice that the bad-looking cougar is advertising the cheese fries.
So if you eat them, do you end up looking like that, or?
Uh-oh. Look who's here, Mrs. Roger Rabbit.
Hi.
So lovely to see you, my dear.
Welcome
That cat has
back.
seen some things, that's for sure. He looks embarrassed and surprised, like he just saw himself in a mirror for the first time since getting stuffed. Adorable.
Oh God.
He lost his scarf.
It's a different place, I think.
Really scarfed that one.
This
Red
is
Door
apparently
Woman
a
says it's a
weasel.
bobcat.
What a delight.
Ew.
I have a feeling that is not what a real weasel is supposed to look like.
No.
That looks like that alien thing from that movie Alien, you know?
That came out of her stomach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Pomeranian purse.
Ugh,
Oh my goodness.
that's just
Who does
nasty.
that? Found
What?
this wallaby at the local market.
He looks shocked.
He looks like he has seen better days. For sale at Goodwill online. I just love him so much.
Oh my gosh.
Is that like Superman raccoon?
I was going to say, it looks like he's wearing a cape of some sort.
Like Wicker. He's got a wicker cape on or something. Hi, Red Door Woman. Bobcat, you're right. Bobcat was the word I was looking for. When people are giving you the looks and you start to wonder if the silent killer of yours wasn't so silent at
Oh
all.
my God.
That has got to be some kind of monkey.
With a wig.
But it's scary.
Look at those teeth.
I know.
They look like vampire teeth.
Looks like
Maybe
he's got
they're
a bad
bat teeth.
toupee. Oh,
Yes,
God.
Mrs. Roger Rabbit. But to be fair, it probably is the owner, and they probably want to,
To
carrying
keep it
the
with
dog
them.
around with them. Oh, Slytherin rat, you magical beast.
What the heck?
Visited this legend today. There's that lion gets around. Or somebody keeps doing lions very badly.
Yeah.
Shocked beaver at Medora Cowboy Museum in North Dakota. It's definitely shocked. And its mouth looks a bit off.
Yeah.
This is a wolf. Well, I'm glad they told us because we might not have known.
What did they do? That's not a wolf.
The eyes are looking in opposite directions completely. Leaves joke about shot beavers alone. Enjoy these finds from Admont Monastery in Austria. Most there were good, but here are some weirder looking ones. What?
What the heck is
That's
that?
some kind of fish?
A squid.
Oh,
It's a squid.
maybe.
With only 2 feet?
I swear, these poor bobcats they get all
I
messed
know.
up.
They're
Why do they
terrible.
get butchered so badly? Oh no.
Oh, it's so sad.
And it's got a skeleton biting its butt. Do you see that skeleton? back
Yes. No wonder it's sad. There's
Oh.
a shark with no teeth, and the teeth are next to it.
I don't think those teeth fit in there.
I don't think so either, but I mean, geez. Okay,
That was a
the
good
crowd
one.
is
I will give
the
that
crowd
one
is
to you.
saying
That was
a
good.
lynx. Is that another lion?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it. I don't know what they did to the poor thing. Okay, that some kind of fish
Okay.
shark. I don't know what that
You know,
is.
that looks like that old movie. Okay. What big guys you remember this? But Don Knotts was in, and he
Oh
fell in the
yeah,
water
Mr.
and
Fish.
Limp,
Mr.
Mr.
Fish.
Limpet.
Yes.
Mr.
Wasn't
Limpet.
it
That's
Mr.
what it was.
Except
That
he needs
poor
little
thing.
glasses on his nose, but that would be him.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Somebody
He-
messed up that poor monkey's face.
Oh
What
my
in the
gosh.
world?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
What is that?
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
A
It
giant
looks like the cross
rat.
between a rat and a prairie dog.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
it's a prairie rat.
It's a prairie rat.
Oh my
Say
God!
hello
Look
to
at this
Bird.
thing.
He's trying his hardest at a local South California history museum.
Look at those
Trying,
eyes.
all right. What the? The
Ones
one
are
eye is
huge.
bugged out and
Yeah.
pointing up.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
I can't unsee the squirrel, so if I have to suffer, so must you. All shall look upon him in despair. What?
Oh my God! He lost half of his head.
That
for-
looks like a different head. Like, that does not look like.
No.
No, that looks like part of a beaver head. Look at
Yeah.
those teeth.
Yeah. What the heck?
Mrs. Roger Rabbit said our pigeons are ugly in California to start with. I don't know. Whoever did that needs to go back to school. A
don't
handsome
think that-
fellow at Irvine Park in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Handsome. I'm not so sure.
He looks pretty angry.
He looks like, what the F did you do to me?
Yep.
Yep.
This shell-shocked sloth bear. Yeah. And it looks like they're trying to give him ponytails.
Oh my God.
They hid the ears with a bunch of hair. It looks like they're trying to give him ponytails.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's very close to a tiger.
Yeah. I'd hate to see what the tiger looked like.
Mhm.
Right, exactly. I would too. I would absolutely hate to see it. Grandma's badger, if it was still alive, it would be a candidate for our animals being derps. Is that
That
like
does not look
supposed-
like a badger.
No.
A weasel, maybe.
Yeah, more a weasel than a badger.
Well, it is the skinniest badger I've ever seen.
Yep.
So bad it's good? Question mark. Chicken, cat, fox. Coyote? No, it's maybe a coyote. What on earth? What kind of building is that in? Labeled as beaver. Oh, Kaz, this is another one of your animals. Antique shows in Michigan always have a few treasures. I don't know that I'd call that a treasure at
Oh my
all.
gosh.
What on earth?
What is that supposed to be?
A beaver.
No. Look at the
It
claws.
lost part of its. It looks that
Look.
looks a little more like a badger,
Yep, it does.
except
Okay.
it's got no head.
Except for what's the teeth that are sticking out like that? That's not beaver at all. They've got those buck teeth.
No, look at the claws. I'd say badger.
I think something's piecemealed about it though. Like it's gotten a facelift on the top part of its face too.
I think it looks like they just chopped the top of his head off.
Yeah, it looks like they took part of his brains out or something.
Monkey, Rotterdam.
Oh, poor thing.
Oh my god.
Talk about shock and awe. Jesus. Whitey, my albino woodchuck, he was shot in 1967. And I guess he still carries around with him.
Yeah.
Must be his pet.
What on earth? Oh, and they
Oh.
play dress up. I guess
Oh
they
my
play
God.
dress up too.
Oh
Aww.
Do you see that there is Santa Claus in the background there? Do you see that? What is wrong with people? Fancy chicks I found on Facebook.
Oh no.
Well, to be fair, they were probably chicks that some kid didn't, like take care of very well. Want some nuts? This poor soul at Believe It or Not Museum.
Oh, holy
Aww.
moly. It looks like the cowardly lion from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Mrs. Roger Rabbit said, at least his nuts are in a more PG friendly look. Oh, Lord have mercy. Read my lips. Kittery Trading Post, Maine. That looks like, well, no, maybe it's not on the wall. Maybe it is.
It looks like it lost part of its leg.
Well, whenever you have to have, you mess up and you shorten the leg, you just stick it up in the air.
Mm,
Then nobody notices.
good to know.
Myth. They starved him to death. They did something. Oh, wait a minute. From a Facebook post, Uncle tried to immortalize their nephew's pet cat. It got progressively worse.
Holy moly.
Ugh.
Okay, look, if you don't know what you're doing, why?
Yes,
Why
exactly.
on earth? Like you're going to give somebody trauma.
Oh my God.
That's just sad.
Stuffed coyote on a boat. They aren't kidding. Chipmunk, maybe flipping off a peasant. Well, it does possibly look like a chipmunk that has been mangled.
Yes.
Very much mangled. I saw this otter in an antique shop in Cirencester. Immediately thought of this group.
Poor
They
thing.
put a balloon in his head?
Yeah.
I mean, really? Is it just me?
No, it's not you. No,
Oh
no.
my God.
There's something wrong with these people.
We might be getting closer to an actual badger here. I don't know what that expression is.
It does look closer.
Yeah.
It looks scared, I
Mhm.
would say. All right. I'm done with these now.
Those
That
are
was
very
something.
sad.
Yes.
You ever notice, though, the squirrel type creatures, they always want to put nuts somewhere with them? You ever
Yeah.
notice that?
Yeah.
I hear you have a story.
Oh,
Do you?
I do. So when I found out about tonight, I was flipping through my February 1947 Reader's Digest.
Okay.
And at the very back, I got to find the page so I can tell you exactly what it says so I don't get yelled at. They have about 12 stories. 25 years ago, in the first edition of Reader's Digest that was dated February 1922, they included the following articles, one of which I'm going to read. But I thought it was kind of cool that they threw some little bitty articles at the back up from the very first
Oh, really? That's cool.
Reader's Digest. I hope this is the one I read. Yeah. It's called The Battles Women Have Won, condensed from Ladies' Home Journal. And obviously 1922. So it's about 100 years old.
Almost. Yeah.
It doesn't have an author, though, at all. Anywhere. Is that odd?
It doesn't have an author. Well,
No. No author.
maybe somebody wrote the article in and didn't leave their name. I don't know.
Huh. I didn't notice that. None of them do. Back here. Oh, no, this one did. And I can't pronounce that if I tried. Okay. Honest. No author. See? Oh, see? See? No author. So I can't get yelled at. Current opinion classed the first kindergarten with all those innovations that have tended to destroy the home and women's morality. They've snatched the babe from the mother's breast, thus weakening maternal love. Hardly less dangerous were the first preambulators in 1850. Since it is easier to wheel a child than to carry it, what will prevent a mother from wandering from home many hours every day? Asked the ladies' newspaper. When the first women's rights convention was held in 1848, the Albany Register said unsexed women, in quotes, wild women, in quotes, remarked the Saturday Review. The convention in 1852 was, in quotes, the tomfoolery convention. The shrieking sisterhood was another phrase widely used. In 1874, the Queen said, out of 100 Englishmen, 99 refused to allow their womankind to belong to a ladies' club, as being in their minds too mixed up with female suffrage, lady doctors, and others too liberal opinions. By 1890, restaurants as well as clubs for women abounded everywhere. As far back as 1732, the Spectator spoke of masculine females when women began to ride in regulation habits. Female doctresses were new, therefore condemned. A woman may give her leisure to literature, but let her once set her foot within the pale of professional life, and she is practically unsexed, said the Queen in 1860. Again, 10 years later, speaking of the insurgent women demanding admittance to the professions, it is certainly time to condemn every step taken toward the individualism of women, lest their children become the gamins of the gutters. He girls, that's hyphenated, shrieked the journals of the 70s of young women seeking coeducation. Manly women screamed the journals of the 80s when the shortened skirt and shirtwaist in women's athletics began to be. The change was unsexting for women in 1790 when obstetrics began to pass under the control of male physicians and away from women tenders. And in 1860, when women sought admission to the medical schools to take back obstetrics, the demand was heralded as the most vulgar, impudent, unsexed one ever made by women. A woman of the 18th and early 19th century, bereft of husband and desirous of not starving to death, could sew, teach for almost nothing a year, or slave in kitchens and in a few mines and factories, nothing else. But women were beginning to read and write, and those mannish females who could spell and pronounce 3- and 4-syllable words were apes of men. By 1750, the ladies' revival of learning was infuriating men. Women were preparing to write books. Warlike women, learned women, and women who are politicians abandon the circle which nature has traced about their sex and convert themselves into men. Dancing, walking, drawing, the harp, and sewing were genteel, womanly ways of wasting time. Gardening for women was ever feminine. Your mother is well grounded in the classics, but beyond that, she never reached. But her father in 1850 was outraged by her indecent demands for education and coeducation only less bitterly than your father was shamed to the depths by your sister's unsexed insistence on a medical or professional career. What are women coming to? Well, they're coming closer to life with every generation of them since 1700. In 1860, the New York Herald said, 30 years ago, it was thought unsafe for a lady to visit a public place in the daytime. Now they wish to go to the theater alone at night. Several women in New York whose social position secured them from criticism have already taken the freedom of attending the theater alone. And as late as 1882, the Queen was still remarking, a generation ago, it was not proper and hardly possible for young ladies of good repute to walk alone in the streets of London. The modern Girl Scouts, the idea of dangers to be concealed from her, of dark places in life where she is not allowed to penetrate. A curious state of things, but one which has to be accepted whether we like it or not. The Queen said hopelessly Lee in 1894, the ideal is now a strong, athletic, breezy womanhood which has no tenderness and no reserve, which talks slang and smokes, which is out in all weathers and all day long, which hunts, fishes, shoots, cycles, goes to its clubs, gives dinners to its male friends, and is something of a boy itself with its comrades. It has no fears, no sense of shyness. To it, a man and woman are interchangeable terms. What one does, the other may also do. In 1890, the Nation said one would naturally expect that these bold innovators would have to go through a long period of probation, but no such thing has taken place. The Sweet Girl graduates have quietly glided in among us and become familiar figures. They seem to find lovers and husbands in the ordinary course of nature and among men who are not looked upon as visionary or eccentric. Better Babies, the slogan of the decade, with baby shows in a baby week. But when baby shows were new in the 50s and 60s, the periodicals trembled over the outrageous, appalling, and degrading idea. Such exhibitions are degrading as they are certainly disagreeable, if not disgusting. Modern dances are in dispute. Those who first did the turkey trot were depraved beings, and conservatives sighed for the discarded waltz, forgetting that the waltz, when new, was not considered nice, nor were the modern and therefore scandalous dances of 1860. There was excitement over lady acrobats in the 1870s, over the first suggestion of cooperative homes and kitchens in flats in 1873, over women ushers in theaters in 1884. Men are quicker, find the seats sooner. Harper's Bazaar was sternly criticized in the late 60s for exposing women's faces in public prints. And so most of the old bogies tested out disappear and new ones take their place. But today, as in 1700, the home and marriage and the child and female delicacy are still in imminent danger, and as in every decade, are endangered as never before. Boy, have we come a long way.
Well, all I can say is woe to man.
That's what they wrote in 1922. No wonder there's no name on it. Sorry.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, they were afraid.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say it was probably penned by a gentleman.
You think?
Yep,
Possibly.
might have.
Might have been.
And probably didn't want to get hit over the head with a fry pan by his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Chunk. Anyway, there.
Well, thank
I thought
you.
it was interesting.
That was a very interesting story.
It's very enlightening.
Glad I don't live then.
Yes.
Didn't live then. Hopefully.
Okay, so now I have a bit of a surprise.
Yes.
Well, you gotta watch. You can't just listen, you gotta watch.
Oh, Jesus.
Woo!
Is this Beefcake Central here?
Oh, you gotta listen. There's somebody special singing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Eminem Mama. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 21.
Very.
How old are you now? 21. You say it's your birthday.
are all about to lose their pants.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, M&M Mama. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, White Tiger. Thank you, Martha. And yeah, thank you, all those guys.
Happy birthday.
Well, you know, it's a couple days early, but we kind of snuck around and planned this on you.
You didn't have to sneak too hard.
Well,
When
no,
she
you
was-
didn't. Luckily, you didn't come into chat that night.
Yeah. And when she was having trouble a while ago, I thought, oh my God, it's ruined. It's ruined.
Oh no! No, it was not ruined. I had options. So anyway,
She had a backup plan, knowing her.
her birthday is Sunday, and no, I didn't forget that your birthday is Sunday.
But
But to be fair, Kaz gets all the credit for the video and the singing because that was actually her idea.
Oh, well, she picked some good ones. I like the fireman.
Yeah, he was hunky, wasn't he?
Mhm.
All right, well, that's kind of all I had planned for tonight. I just kind of well,
Cass says those are very nice jeans he's almost wearing.
Snow
God.
Lion said happy birthday.
Thank you, everyone.
I just wanted to do
Oh,
something a
that's-
little special for you.
Oh, what big guys. So this week I don't know what made me look at, the full moon. I was looking up when the full moon is because, of course, it's on my birthday. And there was an article that said Aquarius and Leos are sisters.
Okay.
So that is why White Tiger has so many Leos in her group.
Exactly.
I wanted to tell you that. I thought that was funny.
Yeah. I have a big Jeep event tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I have
Huge.
nobody to ride shotgun with me.
Oh no.
Everybody's busy and my husband has to work all day tomorrow.
What's your daughter doing? Or is she staying home with the
She's going
dogs?
to her friends. Her birthday's
Oh.
this weekend.
Oh.
I might have to bring my Discord friends along.
To ride with you?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Nobody to ride shotgun. There's 500 and some odd Jeeps though. Let me look. There was 500 and some odd Jeeps that had said they were going last night when I looked.
That is going to be huge.
Yes, if I could click on the right thing, that would help. Let's see.
That big one we did was only like 100, right? Ish.
71. There are 579 people say they're going.
Oh my goodness.
And all of those people are going to end up at a food place.
It's not going to end very well. I'd hit the McDonald's or something.
No, it's a barbecue place.
I know, but they cannot serve 700 people at once.
Yeah, they will. You just got to, you got to wait. I mean,
Well,
that one we went to, we waited.
Yeah, that's true.
If you have somebody there, though, it's a lot better.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Casbat says, replay crew, smash the likes, leave a comment. Thanks to everybody who is here tonight. Absolutely. just like to have a little fun on well, most Fridays, or at least some Fridays. Although my time is very crunched for the next few weeks because I have a vacation coming up.
Yes.
Yay! I'm probably gonna try to pre-make some videos and schedule them for
When you're
Red
gone.
Door Woman, did you smash it? But you hopefully you didn't fully break it, right? You just smashed it enough to make it work. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I don't know.
Okay. We've had a very rough week,
We have.
to say the least. Good news is I'm out of the office after my 5 weeks.
And I'm
Bad
in.
news is poor M&M Mama's got to go in.
Yep.
But that's where we're at. So thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for having a birthday so that all the ladies had, a nice little video to look at. I'm sure
I bet
they
you get
all will
lots of
appreciate it.
views on that.
I bet there will be lots of views once they find out that these men are on here.
I'm sure.
I really appreciated everybody coming and participating and everybody being nice and behaving. And thank you very much, Kaz, for being in the chat to keep things, in line should that need to happen. And thank you, What Big Eyes and M&M Mama, for being on panel. Mrs. Roger Rabbit, I think you said you were going to take a bath, but don't think I forgot about you. We were very happy we got to see you tonight.
We are.
Definitely need to catch up as soon as you are ready to do that, or feeling better, or feeling good enough. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. I'm going to try to be safe tomorrow. And we will catch you all, hopefully, next week. Keep an eye out on the channel for notifications because I do try to schedule my lives. All right? Everybody have a wonderful weekend. And we will catch you all next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend.